First one is coach.
Okay. I'll pass it down.
Good evening. The post-game press conference of FIBA Asia Qualifier 2025, Window 1 Group C. The Team Mongolia and Team Guam. Team Guam won the game. Please welcome Team Coach Edward Calvo and Team Player number 33, Ernest Ross Jr. So, Coach, can you say about today's game? How do you feel it?
We're very grateful. We're very grateful to come away with the victory. It's very important that we win this game after losing to Japan a couple days ago. We don't want to be 0-2. We want to definitely accomplish our mission to advance in the FIBA Asia qualifiers. So this was a big win, and we know that Mongolia is always going to be a tough opponent, especially here in Mongolia, where the crowd really supports their team and makes it very fun to play the game of basketball. So we're overall happy, but we are going to always work to get better because we know we will see Mongolia again.
Oh, so Ross, how do you feel about in second game in Mongolia?
It's amazing. Every time we come out here to play, we just already know what to expect. And the fans support basketball in general, not just the team, but like basketball in general. And it's been nothing but a pleasure to come out here and just see this beautiful country. And not only that, but to see this beautiful arena and these fans just come together as one. So we've been nothing but blessed and just super thankful to have this opportunity to play you guys, but not only play you guys, but play in the FIBA Asia 2025 qualifiers. And we're just going to learn from this and continue to get better.
Асуулт хүн байлсууж болно шүү.
Hey coach, first of all, congratulations. What's next for the team after this win?
What's next is our team and our players have to continue training. We have a long break in the FIBA Asia qualifiers until the November window. So it's important that our younger players continue to get stronger and get better, and we stay healthy, and we continue to work on our basketball game for the future. In terms of who we play next, we will travel to China in November to play in China, and then we will return home for our first home game in Guam against Team Japan in November. So I think I'm very excited already, looking forward to the next window. And I'm also looking forward to the final window where we'll see Mongolia in Guam, in the island of Guam, come and play us in our home for the first time.
Coach Soy сайн баярлалаа. Coach Soy, одоо өнөөдөр Хятадын багийг юу Японууд хоцсон байна. Тэгэхээр одоо групп C дээр одоо дахиад Хятадыг хожил бүр ингээд группээ тэргүүлэгч хэмжээнд очих тийм боломж байна. Тэрэн дээр яг ямар төлөвлөгөөтэй байж байгаа вэ? Россоос асууя. Ross, өнгөрсөн жил манайх
Нэгээр нь.
За.
Today, Japan won the China. If you won your next game against China, you can be top seeding of the group. What do you top?
That's our goal. We're always going to work hard to win every game, and the game against China will be a big challenge for us, but we're not afraid to play against anybody. I think that that's the way that you should always approach sports. Respect our opponent, but also we're confident that we can accomplish our goal against anybody. So I look forward to that opportunity to play against China, and we're going to do our best to every game we have to win at the end.
Ross, өнгөрсөн жил хагас оноо зөрүүтэй хожлыг бол багтаа хөтлөөд авчирсан. Энэ жил ямар одоо сэтгэл зүйтэйгээр Монголд айлчж ирсэн бэ? Мөн тэгээ хожсон сэтгэл нь хэр вэ?
Last year, you won in one basket. And what's your about your today's mentality, and what's your feeling right now after win?
Well, today I was just a little more focused, already knowing what type of environment we were coming into. Obviously, we already knew that the Mongolian team was a very strong team. They play hard, can make threes, run in transition and things like that. So my focus was a little bit more than last time, not knowing what to expect. But as I said before, hats off to Mongolia. They're an amazing team. We have nothing but respect for those guys. And every time we play them, we know what to expect. So not only this time is it going to be sharp, but next time it's going to be sharper so that we can, come out with the victory as always. So that's all I can really say.
To coach. So okay, I have two questions. The first, what was the main core strategy of this entire match? And the second one is, what is the most focusing on what's 3 points to focusing on the Mongolian team?
Okay, our focus for this match, and probably it is the core of our team and our philosophy, is always defense first. We have to defend and focus on stopping the other team, putting pressure on them, rebounding, and giving only one shot. And I thought we did a better job today, and especially compared to our last game against Mongolia, where we gave a lot of open three-point shots, open shots in transition, fast break. We did a much better job defensively. I think that was one of our key strategies today that helped us be victorious. On the offensive side, we know we have talented players to make shots, but one of our strategies is to share the ball, move it around so that we're a harder team to defend. Inside, outside, we obviously have a lot of firepower, so we want to allow our talent to show. In regards to the Mongolia team, not that they need my advice, they have an excellent coaching staff. I think definitely I spoke to the coaching staff, and I think we share the same feeling that we need to continue working on our youth and the young players so that they can make more of an impact on the team. I know that Mongolia has a lot of young talent, so does Guam, and we're both going to continue to grow our young players so they can help the team be successful. It's not only the stars, but you need contribution from your whole team. Other than that, I think Mongolia was, I'm glad we were able to play defense and cause turnovers. And that's one of the things that I think led to the victory. They turned over the ball in the first half and again in the second half. And it led to some of our easy baskets where we can fast break off the turnovers. I guess the last thing would be rebounding. We always focus on being physical and not letting offensive rebounds, second chance to shoot again. And I think we were successful at that, and that's important part of the game. And I'm happy that our team got a lot of offensive rebounds because that's very important for us. Thank you.
So thank you for visiting.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you, Mongolia.
Please welcome the Team Mongolia coach Frankis Vasilius and Team Mongolia player number 10 Bilgun Battushin.
Okay, good
So,
evening to. I'm
I'll
start
ask
first.
this.
Good evening to everybody. First of all, I want to thank our fans to come to watch our national team. Of course, it was a very tough game for us. I think my players gives everything in the court, but for the second game in the row, we had a very bad percent on our shots, and this is, of course, hurt us. You want to translate or?
No need to translate.
Okay. We try to change a little bit the style from our national team. Unfortunately, today, I think our players has a lot of stress in front of our people. And I think day by day, this team play better and better. I don't have any other issue with my players because they really gives everything in a very few days. Try for the best, and I hope to the next window present our team with better way, of course.
So thank you for player.
За өнөөдрийн тоглолтын сэтгэл. За тоглолтын хувьд бол маш их тоглолт нэлээд өндөр темптэй боллоо. Бид нар яг талбай дээр тоглолцсон болохоор талбайн давуу талаас ашиглаад тоглолтын үр дүнд бас сайн нөлөөлнө гэж бодсон. Тэгээд хараахан бас өөрсдийнхээ хүссэн үр дүнг бол гаргаж чадсангүй. За Гуамын шгшөөгт бол миний хувьд өмнө 2013 онд бас мөн тоглож хожижсэн. Тэгээд сая сүүл өнгөрсөн жилийн 2 сард нэг тоглосон. Тэгээд энэ жил бас сая 3 дахь удаага ирнэ тоглож байна. Тэгээд дараагийн одоо буцаж очих Гуамын талбай дээр бас тоглох тоглолтын дээр илүү хариуцлагатай бөгөөд илүү сайн бэлтгэлтэй бас очиж хариу тоглолтоо хий гэж бодож
байна. First of all, we played at our home arena, and we thought we use our home advantage as well, but we didn't. I think, but the results was not our wish for, and first time we played against Guam in 2013, and we won the game. Last year we lost him. This was our third time playing against the Guam. For the next window, we will play against Guam national team in their home court, and we will play that game in high responsibility. So асуулт байна уу?
За head coach зүй баярлаа. Head coach өнөөдрийн тоглолтод хожил амссан одоо дахиад Гуамтай тоглоно. Дараагийн тоглолтод ер нь юуг анхааруул зүгээр санаж байна. Саяны бэлтгэл манай шгшээ багийн бэлтгэл нь маш богино хугацаанд болсон гэдээ хэллээ. Одоо шгшээ багийн бэлтгэлтэй бас юуг анхаарад дараагийн тоглолтод ямар зүйлийг зорж тоглохыг хүсэж байна вэ?
What do you think about your next game against Guam, and what do you feel about national team practice, upcoming practices?
First of all, as I told you, the national team this year does not have so many days to practice. If I want to be honest, you have only six practices, so it's very difficult to build something in 6 days. Next game with Guam, next window is next November, so you have plenty of time in front of us. Already we are talking with the federation to give us more time to work, but I understand also federation because this year the program was very difficult for the local league. So for that reason, we don't have so much time to prepare the team. Also, it's very important for us, all the players who comes to play for the national team has a lot of games for the local league. You know, you play every 48 hours. The most of the players comes immediately after the very tough games for the semi-finals. Without any rest, without any recovery, we had a very difficult trip to China. But I think the future belongs to this team because First of all, everybody likes to play for the national team. For me as a coach, the first target is to respect each the other, and really this is try to talk to my players to love this national team. This is very important because you represent one nation, one country. And I'm sure the future belongs to this team, but you need everybody to have some patience, to put some programs with the federation, and day by day you see the results.
Thank you. Ахлагч бэлгүүнээс асууя. Ингээд хүчрхэг хятад улстай тоглосон. Өнөөдөр мөн Гуам жишээд ингээд хоёр ингээд улстай ингээд ойрхон тоглолт үзлээ. Ер нь манай Монголын шишээ багийн тамирчдын хувьд ер нь юун дээр анхаарал зүгээр нь яг тамирчин хүмүүсийн зөв мөн дээрээс нь яг таны хувьд манай тамирчид юун дээр алдсан гэж бодож байна.
За ер нь бол хятад тоглосон тоглолт болон Гуамын шишээдэр тоглосон тоглолтууд дээр Монголын 3 онооны хувь ер нь их одоо өмнөх шгшээ багуудын тоглолтуудаас харьцуулбал маш муу. Оновчийн хувьд бас ер нь их дутуу альц багаас дутуул яваад лаа. Тэгээд багийн тоглолт систем бол яг ер нь бол бэлтгэлийн дагуу ойлголтын зүрх харьцангуй бага байсан. Гол нь зүгээр хуу хүмүүсийн ур чадвар нэг эсрэг нэг ур чадварууд ер нь бол жоохон байрал үр дээр жоохон дутлаа. Магадгүй самбарын доор ихэвчлэн бас хүчний тоглолтууд дээр ер нь бол жоохон зөр өнөр гарлаа. Тэрэн дээрээс айл дандаа давуу талууд ер нь үүссэн баг. Тэгээд мэдээж дараагийн шатн дээр бол мэдээж бүрэлдэхүүн дээр нэлээд өөрчлөлтүүд орох бах. Гадны орноор тоглож байгаа тамирчид маань ч гэсэн нөхөж орж ирээд одоо байгаа бүрэлдэхүүн илүү сайжраад хүчтэй бүрэлдэхүүнд орох гэж бодож байгаа.
The boat game against China and Guam is we lost at the 3-point percentage, and this year's national team 3-point was the worst than every national team, I think. And our isolations plays against the other countries was bad, and our paint play was not sure. And maybe next window the some roster will change. So thank you. Thank you for visiting.
Have a good night.